Good morning, friends. Though Corona has started receding, but it has not yet fully gone away. But before Corona and its variants can recede, the world is again on the verge of a war. Could be local war, could be world war, and could lead to many other disasters. Side by side, we have the nature showing its fury in the form of cold waves, snowfalls, landslides, etc. etc. These are all disasters. The point for consideration which we are discussing today is it something which is necessary? Is it something which cannot be avoided? Human greed for power, money, fame, control over world affairs made many superpowers work on weapons of mass destruction. Many innocent nations paid for the fallacy of powerful who were actually working on the weapons of mass destruction but blamed others for having the weapons. Iraq war was one. Iraq-Kuwait war was one. We had the Armenia-Azerbaijan war, which was again fought on material greed for land, for fame, name, material, etc. etc. Now we have another state where Russia, Ukraine, China, America, and many other Western powers all are flexing the muscles as if problems can be solved by war. World War I solved some problem, created many more. World War II solved some, created many more. Will World War III be different, or will the smaller wars as paths leading to World War III could be any different? It is all material greed, greed for money, power, fame, etc. Human beings have to learn that developing sense of satisfaction, developing sense of coexistence, developing understanding of others' requirements, problems, weaknesses, etc. is as important as knowing own strengths, own name, fame, ego, etc. The need now is to understand that science and technology, which have brought us to this stage where weapons of mass destruction, nuclear, and beyond are showing on the world scene, are actually the could have been the tools of prosperity, happiness, joy for mankind. But it is not so. Why? While science and technology is extending lifespan, is extending reach of mankind beyond the Earth's orbit, why it is that human beings cannot learn happiness, joy, coexistence? One simple part: science and technology alone can help in material development, but cannot bring the sense of justice, dharma, rules of coexistence, and for that spirituality, not the religion, but spirituality. Religion is the practice of certain philosophies, but philosophy of coexistence is only one. One God, one creator, different faces, different names, but one creator. One world, different environments, different climates, different places, rivers, jungles, etc., but one earth. That point has to be understood, that this unity in diversity is the face of God. God Himself is everything, everywhere, omnipresent, and hence in all colors, all variants, in all forms. This fact should be understood. Spirituality is acceptance of the reality of creation. It all started from a simple Big Bang or explosion at a point or separation of energy and consciousness at one particular point where energy gave birth to the material, the space, the air, the fire, the water, the earth, and its different forms. Consciousness gave awareness, unconscious, subconscious, conscious, superconscious, which has created together with energy the various forms of creation. But source is only one creator, one point of Big Bang. Indian philosophy calls it Sadashiva Paramatma, but there are various names in various other philosophies. The point to be understood is when we say water, whether we call it water, whether we call it pani, whether we call it tanni, whether we call it jal, whether we call it ab, pani still remains the pani. It satisfies the human need or life's need for survival. Same way air, somewhere earth, same way fire. They have different names in different places, different communities, different countries, depending on how they evolved the word, the language. But silence is one everywhere. The language of divinity is silence, is the underlying factor. The point to be understood is science and technology provides us material growth, but spirituality provides us the essence of that need which created science and technology and material existence. That is love, happiness, coexistence. Therefore, mankind has to learn to respect material and spiritual, understand the unity between the two, and purpose of each one being what it is. Science alone can lead to atom bombs. Technology alone can lead to the weapons of mass destruction. But spirituality brings them to a level where they can be used for the well being of mankind, humanity, and world. Therefore, my request with everyone who has seen the evolution from World War I to World War II to Corona and all other battles which have been taking place and now leading towards World War III is that there is no need for any world war. Mankind can learn to live. Human beings can learn to live. There's enough in the nature for everyone. But we have to learn to use it for betterment of mankind. God bless all. Thank you very much.